all your comments. Now they're burning the skin off the dude's now.
Okay, there's one person back. Let's see if we can see some comments this time. Say something so we know if we can see you.
Say something, we're giving up on you. Fucking.
Okay, tie God. Hey, Justin, we can see your comments now.
Hey, yeah, we got a comment. We see a comment. Yay!
Yeah, we don't know what all we missed from before.
Right.
Yes, we can see
It
you
is right now.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Golden.
We can see
So,
you
yeah,
now.
the last comment we got was Golden said, Happy Early Father's Day, and now you can call me by my name.
So, what's your name, Golden?
What's up, Ty God?
I can see your comments now. I don't know what the fuck happened on the other one. Does that say Gabriel? Or Gabriel? Pronunciation. Gabriel? Did I say that right the first time? Yep.
We're back
We're back.
from outer space.
Yeah, we don't know what all comments y'all were sending us before, but we didn't get none of them.
Right. Could y'all see us turn the camera around and face our TV?
Yeah.
I was like, we could do live, we could do movie night that way. You wouldn't be able to see us, but you could see the TV and hear us talking.
Yeah. Did y'all see my angel wings?
Cool. We couldn't tell if y'all were seeing anything or not. We're like,
Yeah, I didn't know if we were froze or what. But now we're
it's bleh.
What's up, David?
What's up, David?
Back for our take 2, because our shit fucked up.
Hey, Chuckles.
I'm glad y'all rejoined us. It's funny how many of y'all I know are in here, but it says there's only 3 people here. Okay, Angie. Because he's a retard.
I do shit like that just to fuck with her.
I made him retake it the first time and he did it again.
It's the funny thing is, in most of our videos that we do, so right before she hits record, I do something to crack her up. We have actually had to stop and start over.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
Because I'm an idiot that is not afraid to embarrass myself. Fucking.
Creeks, go ahead in the house, fuggins. I got it.
Horse fuckers.
So where were we? Beast and Pain.
He's not gonna. He can't let a live go through without that popping up.
Nope.
Thank you, Golden.
Right. Yeah, we're supposed to be calling you by your real name now, ain't we?
Right, Gabriel.
Is it Gabriel or was it Gabriel? I don't think I ever got an official pronunciation for that.
It will never be forgotten. I'm glad he's outside of our division. That's what I think. I'm glad he's not. Of course, Marshawn Lattimore has shut him down for the past 3 seasons, so he hasn't really been an issue for us. But I'm glad he's not our concern anymore. The Titans, which is actually, aside from New Orleans, the Tennessee Titans is the other team I pull for. So he went from a team I hated to a team I like. So I can live with that.
We're still watching Pimple Popper.
I was just sitting there thinking I want dessert, and then all that banana pudding come out that guy's skull. Killed that shit.
Now she's burning the skin off this dude's nose.
According to our counter, we are talking to ourselves.
Did everybody know? Did everybody leave? Nope. See, our thing says that there's nobody
Right,
here.
our thing says that there's nobody here.
I know you're here. YouTube is so messed up.
Chuckles. One of the guys that I know through work, when we have to get our acetylene tanks and stuff like that changed out, the place I go do that, they have a big time Washington fan there, and that dude hadn't held his head up in 2 years. That's right, Justin, it is.
That's great.
See, they're even trying to mask our numbers on our lives.
YouTube hates us.
The butt
I swear
buggers.
they do. YouTube, you suck.
Have you ever seen Mystery Man, Carlos? The dude could turn invisible, but only when no one was looking.
Yeah, it is crazy, Angie.
Yeah, Chuckles, but with what, a 7-9 record? Y'all have got some talent. I think Chuckles. I think y'all's problem is in the management. I believe, man. Y'all have got some talent. Nothing, Gabriel. Ooh. Who is that, Zach? Yeah, they wound up trouncing us in the playoffs. Of course, our quarterback had 9 broken ribs and collapsed lung, and
Really? Count
Huh.
on catch your subscribers.
well, most of y'all here
Yeah.
are subscribers, so.
Most of y'all are subscribed. They're still messing with us.
Oh, Zach, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Zach.
Hey, y'all are supposed to be saving the football talk for next weekend. I won't be here next weekend, so y'all can talk all the football and wrestling you want. Don't put them back in.
I think, Zach, I think y'all shouldn't have paid Dak that much. To be honest.
No.
Thank you, Angie. Favorite time of my job is me leaving. I wish I could say I enjoyed work. Right, Derek? He did get overpaid. I like that. But you got 51 other players to pay too. No, Justin. This Saturday is my birthday bash. Next Saturday will be our guys' night that
Yep.
has her in the comments. I'll still have to behave.
I won't be there all night.
Yeah, but I won't know when you are not just sitting there hawking, waiting for me to say something wrong.
You planning on saying something wrong?
See?
Even if I didn't pop in, I was still gonna go back and watch it later. So
So in other words, I've got to behave. What? Thank you, David. Kind of cute over there. Why are you huffing at me?
Chuckle said he'll be in trouble with you.
She knows I'm just picking anyway. She knows when I'm serious when I ain't. Because we'll be talking about wrestling and football and MMA and junk like that. Get off me!
Not on you.
Why not?
Justin. Hey, Justin. You see this, Justin?
What did you say?
He has all the space he needs. If he wants it, he knows it. I ain't doing nothing. Yet. Last weekend, on Saturday, it was what, 10:30, 11?
We went a little early. No, we went early last Saturday because we had plans.
Yeah,
that
we did
night.
go a little early last Saturday. It's around 9:30, I think. This weekend, it's probably gonna be a little later though. It'll probably be closer to 11.
It was Chuckles. How do you mean that, David? Have you seen Deadpool?
Always with a dirty mind. Justin, you're funny.
He considers it an honor. To me, it's
Every
standard
day.
operating procedure. Yeah, that's what I was just wondering, Chuckles. Where was Deadpool tonight?
Yeah, Deadpool's
Ty God?
been here.
You better be here Saturday. I'm gonna try to pace myself Saturday. Everybody, happy birthday! Take a shot. 19 shots,
Can't
and
be
30
doing
minutes
that.
in, I'm gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to pace myself.
Every woman stands behind her woman. What?
Gabriel, you keep asking me these questions, man. Summer for me, well, other than the fact that you can go to the rivers and creeks, not much. I carry my own fur coat, man. I freaking, the summer to me is hot.
I love summer because I hate cold.
Why are you sorry, David?
Yeah, Tony's not here tonight either.
Why are you sorry, David? What did I miss? Yes, Chuckles, that is for certain. I'm with you, Chuckles.
I usually like summer because we usually get to go to Pigeon Forge, but we're not getting to this year. So sad. We got other stuff planned for the money we have saved up that we would normally be spending on that.
I'm gonna try to go back to Pigeon Forge next year,
Yeah.
or the Redneck Rave.
Or the He would probably pick the Redneck Rave. Which stuff like that, I'd still probably rather do Pigeon Forge.
I'm at the window with a jar full of shine. Man. Justin, I'm gonna tell you something, buddy. I have had people come down here from 30 below weather. Here it be 35 and they freeze their ass off because the very thing, right, the very thing that makes the heat miserable here makes the cold miserable here. You feel that shit in your bones.
The air is so wet. You walk outside and the wetness freezes to your skin. It may not be 30 below, but it's fucking cold during the winter down here.
And I love snow. I like cold weather, Justin. So that would be my cup of tea.
David, no.
We haven't heard that
we
one.
haven't heard that one yet. We've only actually done 2 of their songs so far. We need to do more.
And somebody also was going to request a song from us earlier, and it
12th your birthday.
he's underage. I can't tell him that.
Just send him a funny birthday card.
I got what I want for my birthday right here. You heard me?
I've been trying to get everybody to send him a funny birthday card, but nobody wants to.
Pink kilt. Southerners.
Yes, send him a pink kilt, please. Oh, that will be with his Halloween costume, with the corn costume, and the unicorn horn. He needs a pink kilt, or a pink tutu.
Who decides that I need a pink kilt?
We did. Somebody sent him a pink kilt. It's okay.
We're cool, Chuckles. I don't know why she's pushing this. I'm not
It's
asking
just
for this.
because I know that a funny birthday card would be the easiest thing to send. That's all. That's the only reason why. Send him a pink kilt or any kind of pink skirt. It'll do. Size large. Well, if it's going to be a woman's skirt, it's going to have to be bigger than that.
What would I do with liquor?
Hey, send him some liquor.
I just don't know what I would do with liquor.
Just not tequila.
Whatever will we do with liquor?
Get yourself choked up.
Woo!
Vodka.
Vodka.
That's what he said.
Yes. Right here will do.
I'm empty. I need some more. He is between 34 and 36.
Yeah, it depends on the
The brand.
Okay, Justin. That's going a little far.
Each flavored is best. But hey, if you want to send us some the little shots, if you find some little
You want to send us some fuck? What you
funky, funky flavors is what I was getting to of the little shots, the little dollar shots. You can send him some funky shots to try.
I thought you were going to say, you can send us some fuck.
Got all that right here.
Nobody's ever sent me some fuck before.
Shut up.
I'm glad you liked it, David.
I love that song.
Click off and fuck your bitch. I might ever be over that.
Your
That
new
makes me
name
giggle.
is Captain Peach's Pink Clad Beast. That's funny.
Around these parts used to think I was kind of a swole, intimidating guy. Now I'm Captain Peaches, the pink clad beast. Oh, God.
No, there'll be no hookers. That's right, Justin. Trust me, he ain't got no reason to go looking anywhere else. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Right.
It's because she gives it to me good. It's pretty much what you just said. I just said it. You ain't got no reason to look nowhere else. You gave me the eyes. Thank you, Justin.
I need more alcohol.
I don't
I'll be
win.
right back.
I don't win many, so I have to enjoy the small victories. Because around here we play she wins.
That's right.
That's. You can put that anywhere. Hey.
More sugar?
Yes, please, ma'am. Woo! I needed that. Oh. I'm gonna be driving to New Orleans in the morning going, I hate myself. Yep, Chuckles. Happy wife, happy life. She's continuing where she left off from the gas reaction, right?
Oh, yeah, vodka.
We're out of vodka.
After this one.
That'll be all I need for tonight anyway. I gotta get up too early. And I'm gonna freaking get way. I'm gonna buy out the liquor store this weekend. I might still be drunk from Friday when y'all see me Saturday. Did this thing go out again?
I gotta go pee.
Can I watch? It's just us. Shh. Okay. It is, Justin, but I will rectify it tomorrow. I almost said rectum. I'm not going to rectum anything. Exactly, Chuckles. Why is the rum going? I say that a lot. Wait. Write that down. NF. Am I supposed? Do we know who that is?
Wait. NF. We have not done any NF. I've heard of NF, but we have not done any.
We can.
I will add that to the list. Justin, he's silly.
Where's all the vodka going? Oh, I want to pick up David, but
They've been out of stock.
hey, Josh. That sounds like some shit. Sounds like shit I've said in my day. Creed Squad, what?
King Creek Squad. Yes, we've got so many requests. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
Does the Andy Satogas game?
Didn't even know what that is.
If anybody answers me, I'm gonna die.
Right.
Does the Andy Satogas game? Anyone know what that means?
We like our requests.
Yeah.
It's just going to take us a long time.
Yeah, it's just gonna take us a while to get to them all. It's more us hoping y'all are patient with us.
Yes. What I'm going to do when we get our laptop is create a file on the laptop to put them in instead of the notebook.
Be specific, David. What was what?
What you said.
Oh, does the Andy Satogas game?
Okay, apparently nobody knows what that is.
It's from a book series,
The Wheel of Time.
The Wheel of Time, and there's this ancient language, and this one particular character is kind of the rogue gambler, kind of scoundrel of the group, and it's the roll of the dice. Does the Andy Satogas game?
Yeah. The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan.
Right, Chuckles.
Chuckles knows who it is.
Yeah, Matt Coffin.
Yeah. Those books are awesome.
Yes. I've been determined I wanted to learn that whole language. And I've told her, Tolkien was one of the few writers. He wrote a full Elven language, and I was like, we got to learn Elvish. That way we can talk to each other, in public, and nobody know what we're talking. That ain't Spanish.
You'll be here when we're 70 and we get to We'll get to it. Is that what a banger?
Off-road. If that's on our request list and we hadn't gotten to it, I'm sorry, Justin. Chuggles Matt's my absolute favorite. I love Matt.
Yeah, Perrin's awesome too.
Did you say Klingon? Talk bak. Bakte. Yes, I do know some Klingon. And what is it from that movie? Talk back. Talk back. To be or not to be. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. I need to put something away.
Hello, child. Still don't want to come say hello?
Chuckles,
I hated how that whole book ended. That last book. It was so stupid. That was not Game of Thrones. That book should not have been like that.
all right, Justin, we'll do that one. How long have you been asking for that one? We got terrible memories. What?
That needs to be plugged up. It's finna die. You can talk Wheel of Time all night.
Oh,
Yeah.
she can.
When Sanderson took over, it changed, and all them people dying in that last book. That's not how that was supposed to end. Like, that's not Game of Thrones.
It's not that major characters died.
It's
It
how
was
they died.
how, like, oh, by the way, dude died back there. Yeah, you're right. Major characters are just not given a second thought.
Yeah. Like, yeah, they died. Okay, let's move on to the next. What the fuck? So stupid. Yeah, I know it wasn't Robert Jordan. He didn't continue it right.
How old did you say you were, Golden?
Didn't you say you were
Gabriel?
17? Is that right? Our 16-year-old is also not going to work. She only works Monday through Wednesday.
Where are you from?
Yeah, they do
Gabriel?
write different chuckles. Yeah, 17.
And it was clear that they hired the guy to just finish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
okay, Justin, we will get to that, man.
Yeah, we'll do it this
You've been
weekend.
around with us since the beginning. I don't know how that one has slipped through our cracks, dude. We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it this weekend for sure.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I just wrote it down to remind me. So.
That's another thing we need to do when we write down our requests. We need to write the dates. We're so unorganized about how we do
I just write them
everything,
down.
and then we both have terrible memories. So
But we've got so many. We have at least 200 songs on our list right now. It's crazy.
apparently, Off Road's been there for a minute. So we need to go ahead and get to that before Justin watching this.
Oh, Justin loves us. He'll be here. Yeah, Chuckles probably would have.
Zach, that probably has a lot to do with it. Yeah, Chuckles, as we found out on
Oh,
an Outlaw song, yeah,
Love that
they were
song.
great together.
that too. Alright. He loves me too. So cute.
His cameras will stop rolling in a minute.
Yeah, I love that song.
Well, hello to Brazil. Hugs to Brazil.
Andre,
Andre,
welcome.
welcome. Nice of you to join us.
We're supposed to be calling the course here in about 10 minutes. Glad you could join us for a minute. Be uploaded next week. We didn't get to it. Cannot start
Yes,
doing
that I can't wait. Of the universe.
that. We do need to do another. Yeah, we definitely add it to the list right now.
Like I said, or like she said, our first check's supposed to come the 20th. We'll order that laptop, and then when we get the laptop, I want to figure out how in the hell to work the laptop, and our setup's
Yeah.
gonna be different.
Thanks, C-Dub.
Honky Tonk by Dusty Lee. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Andre. What you talking about? Justin Chuckles is so old he shits dust. No, I'm kidding.
How you doing tonight, C-Dub?
What's happening? Da 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 da.
Yeah, we need to do Church's Thunder Rolls too at some point.
That's right, C-Dub. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last cigar stuff. We just put out a cigar.
We can check those out, Andre.
If it's Screamo, can't guarantee we'll like it.
Right.
Chuckles, younger than me. Cameras. The lighting is fucking me. I can change it now.
Sure, Gabriel, tell us a joke. Bear and a rabbit shitting in the woods. Bear looks at the rabbit and says, "You got a problem with shit sticking in your fur?" Rabbit says, "Of course not." Bear wipes his ass with the rabbit. Chuckles.
Yes, we are doing some Harry Well,
this weekend.
this
It'll
weekend.
upload next week.
It'll upload next week.
We've not been able to do any more this week. Our
Yeah.
schedules have been crazy this week. But there's definitely more Harry Mack coming, but none before, say, Monday.
Angie, he will be Friday.
It will be Friday.
That's funny, Gabriel.
Gummy bears. How many of y'all remember the cartoon Gummy
Black man
Bears?
and apple tree have in common. What? Chuckles, we have decided to do them in order.
Right.
So
we did one. We're gonna finish 18, but when we get to 18.
We'll get to it.
It's tape delayed like Monday Night Raw. All right, C-Dub, we'll look for that. That's the Dusty Lee. No one remembers the Gummy Bears cartoon?
Yeah, that's some new Daughtry.
What you talking about, Zach? NXT is the new flagship. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we did one. After we did that clip, huh? Wait, go back down. I probably need to diabolic suggestions.
Oh, hello.
That's my boss.
Andre, no, I don't anyway.
Sepultura, I'm a big fan of Sepultura. Big fan of Sepultura.
Yeah, I've seen that one posted before, but have never listened to it. Yep, different Brandon Hart. What?
My boss popping on to tell me to go to bed.
I wasn't paying attention there. Who is that? He does need to go to bed. He's still got to go next door.
Zach, I'd love to do those if they won't block us.
Yeah. It's hard to do those artists because
Uh,
copyrights.
David, we haven't done any Katie Noel yet, and I haven't listened to any Katie Noel, to be honest.
Just know that Upchurch hates Katie Noel.
That's what we know about Katie Noel.
Yeah. No, nothing else.
So far, we've learned just about everything about all these artists that we cover from y'all. So, and we've gotten to where we do that intentionally.
Yeah.
It gives us a more personable way to learn things instead of hitting Google.
Yeah.
So. Struggles. Once we hit the church, blew up.
Yeah.
Man, we got so many requests. The counter still only says 6. I know there's more of you than that here.
Yeah. Q-tip.
Hmm.
I don't doubt it, Chuckles.
And she lost in court apparently.
No. Was it Katie or was it Nicole? I think it's Nicole that went in court.
Okay. See, again, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Too many crazy women in Upchurch's life. Wasn't it Nicole that had him in court, or was it?
Catch Hell. That's one we're gonna do. More New Breed.
Yeah, I thought it was Nicole that had him in court. Both equally psycho. Seems like it. Too many lives on the phones. Yeah. What did you just do?
Nothing. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, we don't really know anything about her except for his beef with Upchurch. Can't tell. Okay, really? She said that one.
Why it gotta be almost? Why can't it be full blown?
Do I need to light another incense?
Nope.
No?
Doing that the whole time. You just know. And I stopped, and then you asked if you need to light one.
Well, I thought you were lighting more.
Yep.
Well, he said what? I didn't forgot what Daniel say.
Wait, what? What did I say?
Alcohol abuse.
There's no abuse.
Not of the alcohol. He abused his finger. He did something. I think he burned himself.
Thugging.
What are you doing? We gotta get off here. It's already 9:30. We need to get.
We haven't had our last cigar.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
It'll take us 20 minutes to smoke that.
It'll be quick.
He is determined to not get any sleep tonight. I've had him sleeping in bed around 10 most of this week. It ain't gonna happen tonight. We like Nickelback.
Love Nickelback.
I don't know if we
It
can get
depends
away
on
with
if it gets blocked or not.
Copyright. It'll
Yeah.
depend. I'd love to do some Nickelback if we don't get copyright. It's 9:33. Well, it's at 9:35.
What's funny is my favorite Nickelback album is the one that everybody started hating Nickelback. Never understood that.
It's 9:30 here.
Yep.
And he's gotta get up at 4.
Last cigar of the night, guys, and then we're gonna have to call it. I've got to get in bed. I got to be up early in the morning.
He's got to drive to New Orleans tomorrow. You don't need to be sleepy while
Somebody's
driving.
playing with me.
You're wrong. Nickelback is awesome. You heard me.
Sometimes.
Why aren't you asleep?
Right? be up earlier than me.
Right. Diabolics. Just go to bed. Justin, I will be using my own name if I create another account.
Diabolic, what's the, and you know what I'm talking about, the keyboard player from NAMM? What's his name? We should do some of that.
Chuckles is about, what, 2 hours to New Orleans from here?
It's about, well, from here, yes, it's about 2 hours. I go to the shop first, and then I drive from the shop to New Orleans.
Yeah, so about 2 hours. But don't worry, I won't be on y'all's live stream the whole time next weekend.
I've been giving her hell about that. I give you hell about everything. Don't
I
take
know.
offense to that. I don't care if you show up. I'll give you a show, baby. I'll give them all a show. Justin, seeing as how I know I'm probably the only guy that thinks this, but driving the company truck and everything, I don't go much over the speed limit. I don't want a speeding ticket.
Man.
Nothing like that.
Especially in Louisiana, they're tight about that shit down there.
Some of the guys that work for us will put it on 100 and cruise. I used to have a lead foot, but once we had kids and I got used to driving with kids in the car, unless I'm by myself, I don't drive that fast anyway.
I have to have cruise control or I will drive that fast not even realizing it.
Me too. I mean, that's when I finally, like even today on the way home, once I got out of that New Orleans traffic and the interstate opened up, cruise on 73.
I only put mine about 74.
Well, there was a lot of blue lights on the interstate. I didn't want to. I didn't want to overstep.
I have to use cruise control on most.
Now, funny enough, the build where I usually work, the shop where I usually work, I drove by that one day the night my girl turned her arm into the letter Z.
Yeah.
I passed. That's a 40. Is it 45?
45.
And I was probably doing 120 by the time we passed where I work.
Yeah. I have to show you the picture of her broken arm.
Y'all don't want to see that?
Do y'all want to see her broken arm? It's really bad.
Oh, it's awful. Post it in the community post or something. Yeah, she turned her arm into the letter Z.
It was awful. And she was like 7 years old at the time, so it was really bad.
Diabolic, leave us. You're supposed to be answering a question. Oh yeah, man. I like to flip out. She handled it much better than me.
I was trying to stay calm for her. Yeah, David. Yeah. Her breaking her arm was awful. I don't want to never go through that again.
And I heard the screaming. I looked over there, and she looked at me with pale and panic. And then I saw it, and I snatched her up and had her in the truck, and we were hauling balls.
And our other daughter was in the middle of playing a ball game, so we had to leave her there. And her coach had to bring her to the hospital when it was over.
Oh, my ankle, I was looking at the bottom of my foot.
Did somebody dislike our video? If you're still here, fuck you. Okay? What the fuck? Asshole. Yeah, kids always come first. Yeah, we were very lucky she didn't have to have surgery. They told us she was going to have surgery, but they ended up not being able to fix it without.
What's up, James?
Swole Patrol assemble. Find the asshole who disliked our video.
I need a shield with a big SP on it.
Katie found us.
What's up, Matthew? Again? Quit clawing at my chair.
Damn cat. She likes clawing and all the shit she ain't supposed to be clawing at. Claw marks on my fucking wall over there.
Yeah. I did. I trolled him. It was fun. That's true.
You're right, Gabriel.
Modelo. Nice.
Drinking peach whiskey tonight.
Yeah, those some of you may not have been here for our last live. Did y'all hear about me trolling shit stain?
Shit stain shame.
Yeah. And his response was, "You so stupid.
Yeah, that was the best he could come up with. You're so stupid.
You're supposed to be a rapper, and the best you can come up with is you so stupid." Yes, Chuckles. Right.
Salvador.
He had to have known though, because he was trolling just in time, and everybody was getting him for doing it. And I just told him he needed something to make him feel relevant to someone other than himself. And I can't even remember what I replied to that now, but he didn't want no more. I mean, it wasn't like
Something about him needing to feel relevant or something.
That's what I said to him to start with. I can't remember how I answered the "you so stupid." No, Justin, he was
in Justin Time's comments.
Yeah, who the fuck is Justin Time was talking about some shirts, and Shit Stain went on there and said he was going to buy them all just so he could burn them on a live. And I was like, yeah, anything to make you feel relevant to someone other than yourself. And he said I was stupid. And I can't remember what I said to him after that, and he didn't say anything else.
Oh, he's definitely a clout chaser. If he really had a problem with it, he would have blocked Justin Time a long time ago.
Right.
But he lets him come in his comments all the time.
Yeah, because it gets him views.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Chuckles. There's a lot of the Swole Patrols made up of the Creek Squad,
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. He knows better than come up in here.
Fuck some Shit Stain.
But Justin Time showed up, and that was awesome. That was so awesome when he came.
We haven't done a reaction for it, but I have heard his response to Country Rap Facts, and it's weak. It's weak. Like a little girl.
12-foot ninja. Any of y'all listen to a 12-foot ninja?
That's a big damn ninja.
I've never heard of a 12-foot ninja, I don't think.
That's a big fucking ninja. James, if you want to be completely honest, I still don't know how to make memes. Anything about YouTube.
I've got the stuff on my phone. I could probably do some. I'm the one that does all our emails and everything. I could probably make some memes.
That's true, Chuckles.
Yeah, the sweater gang. Yes. Justin. Hangover gang in house too. All up in here.
I'm not gonna let that sweater go. Like I said, one day Tom's will show up.
Gabriel.
Here's a fucking sweater. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Okay.
Right. What's funny is this one refused to get like an internet phone like we're using now,
smartphone
for years. Didn't want one. And then once she got one, she knows more about this shit than I do.
We have to record our reactions on his phone because my phone can't do it with the speaker and everything. But I do all the like thumbnails and all that kind of stuff.
Nice, David.
The roller flip phone had for so
Yeah.
long. Hello, Ollie.
Hello, Wiley.
We are on our last cigar of the night. We're fixing to call it quits as soon as it's done. Cause
Yeah, I don't know if he's still here. My boss has already showed up on our live and told me to go to bed.
so he's got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's still got to go next door for at least an hour.
That'll be about as much sleep as I usually get. Only this time by choice.
Last one. Chuckles, you're right. You ain't the only one.
She caught. I'll have y'all know.
Yep, his boss is all up in here tonight. Or he was. I think he may have went to bed.
I got a
finally.
cool boss, y'all. I got a cool boss, so it's not a bad thing.
No, it's just Beast and Pink. He don't like the fluffy. Or is it Wayne that always says fluffy Beast and Pink?
What you trying to say, Gabriel? You've only said go to bread. Go to bread. I'll go right to bread. I promise. Who, my boss? No, man.
Yeah.
Got a cool boss.
Yeah.
He's good people. Funny. Intelligent. Musician. Good people.
Good night, David. Have a good night.
Good night, David.
Dogs out there barking.
Might call him a horse fucker, but what was funny is when I went back and watched that video, she got tickled at me too because I didn't realize just how many times I said horse fucker. Well, once I must have been buzzing pretty good because whoa. Thank you,
Well,
James.
thank you, James. That is much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a beast in some pink. You know, it's all pink underneath. Cheers, James.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have the whiskey to soothe my coughing throat.
Drop you a peppermint up in there for. What's up, man?
Cool, David. That's awesome. Yeah, Chuckles don't get our notifications.
That's kind of how we know we're shadow banned. Our subs are steadily rising, but our views are not.
Chuckles, have you turned it off and turned it back on to try to reset it? Alright, Dan. Packed.
Another driver. You've already gotten your
You
food
got
and
it all.
everything. Mhm.
That sucks. It's really annoying how YouTube is doing us.
That's all right. It's got to irritate them that we're still growing. And see, the funny thing is, there's another husband-wife reactor team and another single reactor that started about the same time of us. And I've noticed it's a lot to do with, I think, a lot of heart from the beginning, and that's just.
Good night. Yeah,
That's right, Zach. Fucking slow. Fuck.
That's right.
Don't get me started on snowflakes.
YouTube and
There's some people. People just get insulted by everything. Somebody can walk up to me and tell me I'm a piece of shit, and I'm like, how'd you find out?
Right, Chuckles. The snowflakes are the loudest, but they are not the majority. People don't seem to realize that.
And what's sad is when we do some of these, like Tom and some other times, politically charged songs, I'm really holding my tongue. Even though we say what we say, I'm really holding my tongue because I don't want to get us completely banned because I'll get on a fucking, you talk about a rant, I will start going ape shit and hollering and fucking, I get hot about.
I think we talked about people so stupid. I really went off on that one, I think.
We talked a lot during Welcome to My House too.
Yeah, that New Breed song, we really went off on that one too. No, the snowflakes are just the loudest mention. They're
Right.
really not the majority.
Right. Right,
That's
Chuckles.
right, Chuckles. Yeah.
This generation leaving better kids for our planet.
Yeah.
I like that. I hear that time is borrowed. Can I have back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows.
Chuckles New Breed songs, they are in our other music playlist.
Yeah. Do some more.
Yeah, I'll make them their own playlist as we do more of them.
Right.
But our other music playlist, we've actually got some cool stuff in there. You should check that out. Our Rock Reactions playlist also has some cool stuff in there.
And this all stuff we're going to get back around to doing more by those artists. We just,
But definitely check out our New Breed Reactions.
Welcome to My House is the first one we did, Chuckles, and that hit a particular nerve with us. I mean, we don't rant and rave, but we explain it like it is.
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute video too, I think.
It's like I ain't got time to ask, and the basis of everything we say boils down to this whole, thank you,
Thank you, Chuckles. Yeah, we love the Who.
boils down to that whole comment. If someone breaks in your house in the middle of the night and you shoot them, you're choosing your material possessions over their life. No, they did that when they entered my house illegally. I have daughters. I ain't got time to ask them, are you just going to steal some shit? If so, take it and go. No, you come in my house, I got daughters. Your life's forfeit, period. And you made that decision.
Yep. You chose our possessions over your life.
That's right.
That's your choice.
Because I don't know if somebody, especially if we're here, it's one thing if somebody breaks in when we're not here. If we're here, then I assume they mean my family harm,
Yeah.
and I'm going to react accordingly.
Yeah, I mean,
Remington, Chuckles, 12 gauge.
that's right.
Right. There was a dude, I don't know how much national attention this got, but he was somewhere in Mississippi, and he booby-trapped his house and got sued by the criminal that tried to break in and won.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the criminal won. There was another one here in Mississippi. This was years back. Lady had a skylight over her kitchen, and the dude was on her roof trying to get in through the skylight, and he fell. And right up under her skylight was the island in her kitchen, and she had steak knives laying on that island. When he fell through the skylight that he was trying to break in through, he fell on one of those knives, and he sued her, and he won. There's a problem there, people.
Very big problem.
Like if some bitch had been trying to break into my house, he wouldn't have fell on a knife.
Right.
People are stupid. Have any of y'all watched any of our behind the scenes videos? Did you see me go off about how stupid people were, and then I felt the need to apologize to our viewers? People are stupid. I'm sorry, people.
That's right.
No, that's right, Jason. You can't fix stupid. Ignorant means you know no better. Ignorance is actually not an insult. It just means you don't know. Stupid is a whole nother fucking ball of wax. That's
crazy.
that's
Chuckles.
crazy, Chuckles.
Wow.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Actually, bullet turned.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
I'd be paying that motherfucker's funeral bill too. Sorry.
Really?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
where are you from? Where are you at again, Chuckles? I'd go. Me and that judge would be having a heart to heart.
It's crazy.
Yes, Jason. See, I feel that way too. I've always. That's right, James. I like machetes.
That's right. Chuckles.
Maryland.
Maryland.
I think that
That's
that
crazy.
answered that answers the next question I was going to have. Give me a bam bam. I'm off Friday though, y'all. Yeah, I fell asleep.
Yeah, just take it Friday off.
How do I could go from here to here? Oh, Vic. That's nice.
It happens.
I tell you what, one night I'll take a couple shots of tequila and y'all get me opened up.
Boomstick.
Love a 30-30, Jason. That's my favorite rifle. Love a 30-30. Hell, Saturday night, was it Saturday night? I was showing off my SIG
Yeah.
40 on here. My mom, actually, they're bequeathed to me, but both my grandfathers, both at the same time, went and bought over and under 14 other grandfather. And they fighting one another and married my grandmother and my grandfather. My family tree could have gone vastly different.
I had an aunt one time, my Aunt Diane. Well, she's not my aunt anymore, but she's actually related to the Redwines because she married into the Jackson side of my family.
You had one of them Brady Horton crossovers. Chuckles, my boss, who was in here earlier, has a Henry 357 lever action rifle. I'd like to have 3. 157 of them.
Okay, everybody, the cigar is out. It's time to call it a night. So everybody say good night.
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to be up too early in the morning.
Yep. And he's still got to go next door. Just check on his mother. Good night, Jason.
I'm going to try to take me a good long nap Saturday so we can do this shit till the daylight hours Saturday night.
I'm going to take a good long nap Friday.
Oh, what's up, Mike?
Good night, James. Good night, Mike.
I'm sorry, man. It just
I'm
worked out that way
sorry.
this time.
We'll be back Saturday night. Good night, Chuckles. Enjoy your bowl.
Yeah.
Night,
Night, Angie. I'm glad you didn't wreck trying to text us on the way home. Start uploading the video. That's why our videos have been uploading so early. I go to the bathroom and then I start a video upload while we're gathering all our stuff that we need for the job site. The video is uploading, and then I have been guilty of being on the interstate and seeing if we have comments yet.
Bad Daniel.
But not when I'm in bad traffic. Like if I'm by my little area of the interstate, I ain't worried about hitting nobody.
All right, everybody. Join us back Saturday night. We'll be here to party for his birthday. We'll see y'all then.
Y'all have a good evening and thank you for joining us.
Yep. Good night, everybody.